You have a story about a hitchhiker that is just powerful.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share it?
I was in Texas driving, and I seen a guy at a distance, and he looked pretty rough. He got in the car, and I said, "Where are you headed?" And he said, "Sir, I'll be honest with you, I don't know." He said, "I've been in prison for the past 14 years, and I got out 2 days ago, and I'm not sure where I'm headed." I said, "Where's your family?" He said, "I was put into foster care at the age of 1, and I went from family to family to family." You know the story. He said, "I've burned every bridge. I've destroyed every relationship." And we talked for a little while, and I said, I travel in Christian music, and I'm headed to a concert. Would you want to go?" And I looked at him, and I seen the look, no. However, he said, "Sir, you've been very kind to me." He said, "If you want me to go with you, I will." And I said, "I would love that." So I got off the exit and got him some clothes and let him get cleaned up because he was pretty rough. And I knew it would make him feel more comfortable. Got to church, and it was just beautiful. The presence of God was in that place and just beautiful. I was singing, I looked over at Josh, the hitchhiker, 40 years old. He's sitting there like this right here. No, no, no. I went into a song that says, "Don't hide your scars." And I watched as Josh sat there like this, and I watched him melt in his seat. And I couldn't help but just lift my hands in worship because I knew God was right there working. And then I began to sing a song, "Let Me Take You to Jesus." Josh got out of his seat and ran to the altar, gave his life to the Lord. It was beautiful. To fast forward, 2 days later, I'm driving back to Tennessee from Texas. Tuesday evening, I get a phone call, and the lady said, "I work at the hospital in Dallas, Texas. There was a young boy walking on the side of the road this morning. He was hit by a car, and it was fatal." She said, "He doesn't have any identification, but in his shirt pocket, he had your business card." She said, "I was wondering if I describe him, if you may know him, and maybe could help us, get in touch with his family." And she began to describe him, and it was Josh. And that tore me up. Like, it hurt me. Just physically, it hurt. But when I hung the phone up, I remembered a scripture that says, "It is appointed unto man once to die." And it was right then I realized that God knew right where Josh was. And on Saturday, he orchestrated his steps as a way to get home. We think we know God's love, the volume of love he has for us. We have no idea. He loves us. Nobody cared about Josh. He had nobody. But God was right there.
And he used you
And
to lead him.
But just beautiful though, like
So touching.
how God tore me up, just to know how much he loves us. No matter our failures, no matter where we've been, no matter what we've done, he loves us. And his goal is to get us home safely.